What secrets lie behind the forbidden love? What secrets did the guard uncover? Why were they punished for loving each other? Uncover the shocking truth behind this innocent love turned abomination. Sit back, grab some popcorn and join us as we delve into Nkechi's entangled tale of forbidden love.
Story title: Echoes of Forbidden Love. In the southeastern Nigerian village of Umudike, Nkechi and Emeka cross paths in a time when tradition is as unyielding as the mountains. It's 1978, and Nkechi, a bright young woman with a gentle spirit, has grown up under the watchful eye of her father, Chief Okiki, who values family honor above all else. Her family's position means everything to them. They've made sure that Nkechi's future will be secure, with a marriage to someone who matches their stature. One day, Nkechi wanders to the banks of the sacred river to fetch water. There, she meets Emeka, a charismatic and kind young man who catches her off guard with his warmth and easy laughter. Emeka's family is humble, living off the land as farmers, but his charm and intelligence shine. In their first meeting, they share stories and laughter, and as days pass, the river becomes their private haven. By 1979, the two have fallen deeply in love, bound by something neither had anticipated.
But they also know that theirs is a forbidden love, defying a tradition that spans generations. For in Umudike, marriage between their families is considered an abomination. When the rumors of their meetings reach Nkechi's family, she finds herself cornered in her family's hut in early 1980. Chief Okiki, dressed in his ceremonial robes, confronts her, warning her that her actions dishonor their family name. Her mother stands by him, a deep sorrow in her eyes, as she pleads with Nkechi to reconsider her feelings for Emeka. They remind her that tradition is sacred and that her love could bring down the wrath of their ancestors. It doesn't take long for word to spread through the village, and by mid-1980 the elders have gathered. Seated under the ancient Iroko tree, they summon Chief Okiki and his wife, speaking to them about the consequences of Nkechi's defiance. They declare that Nkechi's relationship with Emeka is a betrayal of the village's ancestral pact, a curse that could bring hardship upon them all. The elders give Chief Okiki an ultimatum: end this relationship before it leads to ruin. While this meeting unfolds, Nkechi remains at home, torn between her family's demands and her love for Emeka. Her days become a blur of sadness and longing as she thinks back to the moments by the river where her heart felt free. But she knows the gravity of her family's ultimatum. In December of 1980, Chief Okiki arranges for Nkechi to marry Obinna, a wealthy trader nearly 20 years her senior. Obinna is known across villages, but not for his kindness. He is respected and feared, more for his ruthlessness than any sense of honor. To him, Nkechi is a valuable acquisition, a mark of prestige. The day of the wedding arrives in January 1981, and despite the music and the celebrations, Nkechi's heart is heavy. She sits beside Obinna, adorned in traditional attire, hiding her tears under the veil as the people sing songs of a union she has not chosen. Days after the wedding, in early February 1981, Nkechi arranges to meet Emeka one last time at the river. Under the pale light of dawn, they embrace. sharing a tender, tear-filled goodbye. They know the risks, but this final meeting is one they cannot resist. Unknown to them, one of Obinna's guards has been watching. Suspecting her lingering connection to Emeka, the guard waits in silence, watching the lovers' final farewell. As dawn breaks over the village, the guard moves in, calling for reinforcements to seize the two. Emeka and Nkechi are captured, bound, and brought back toward the village. The villagers awaken to the sight, gathering in hushed horror as whispers spread about the lovers' capture. Obinna, seething with rage at this betrayal, declares that both must be punished. His voice carries over the stunned crowd as he calls for justice, demanding they be made an example for breaking the sacred bonds of tradition. The final moments of part 1, Nkechi and Emeka, their hands shackled together, stand before the village, their eyes filled with unspoken words. Chief Okiki steps forward, his expression unreadable, faced with a choice that will determine their fate. A heavy silence falls as the villagers look on, and the screen fades to black. Ending hook. The screen fades, leaving viewers in suspense. Will they face the punishment set before them, or will some miracle intervene? What price will be paid for their love? Stay tuned for part 2, where the fate of Nkechi and Emeka unfolds in the heart of Umudike. Thank you for tuning in to PicsForce today. We truly appreciate your support. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more captivating stories. Thanks again for watching. See you in our next exciting tale.